to another video. It is probably a little bit echoing here. I am so sorry. I need to get a mic that will work forever. Every time I get a mic, it works for a tiny minute and then it works so good, and then all of a sudden it either just cuts out or has this little staticky noise and a bunch of stuff that I just don't feel like dealing with, so I just take it off. So if there is an echo, I am sorry. For today's video, I'm going to be showing you guys how I did those ponytails in my hair not too long ago, but I'm going to take some pictures for the thumbnail, so it's gonna look like I just did it. But the other day I went to my nephew's graduation party. A lot of people thought I was actually going to his graduation dressed in that, and I was like, no. I couldn't go to his graduation because of the coronavirus and stuff. I just wanted to say real quick before I start this video that if you are new, leave a caterpillar down below, and if you have been here for a while, then leave a butterfly so I know you've been here. I'm gonna go turn off this fan real quick. I should put it in here because it's getting a little hot with this light. So today is a super chill day. I'm not doing much. I haven't done much. I did go get my hair cut. I got my undercut clipped because it was looking crazy, and I was not gonna do these braids in my hair again without my undercut getting cut. First step that I'm going to do is put some water on the stove. With this type of hair, you have to boil it just so it looks more natural and not so synthetic, I guess. I don't know. And it just makes it flow more and not be so like stiff. All you do is just get a pot and you fill it with water, put it on the stove, wait till it boils, and then stuff your head in it, okay? Not the whole thing because that shit hurts if you accidentally touch the side of your head. But that's what I'm gonna go do first. All right, so the first step is done. I just want to let you guys know this video might be super short because it literally takes no time to do this. If you ever need like a hairstyle that you just want to hurry up and do, this is something that you should do. Once you get the hang of it, it is kind of like time consuming when you don't really know what you're doing, but once you know what you're doing, poo, it takes 2 seconds. Like, it might not even take me nothing but 10 minutes. So we are gonna let my lovely luscious long hair down. It is still super wet. I just got out the shower and I just got my hair cut today. I don't know if I said I got cut today, but I got my hair cut today, so I was like, yeah, I'm definitely gonna do these braids. All right, so there might be a little wet spot down my back. Definitely drip down my back. My hair is still wet. Like, I literally just got out the shower, put some clothes on so I could film this. So all the tools that you need to actually just put the hair in your head is some of these and some of these. Yeah, that's all you need. Literally, like, everybody does their hair different, like, I guess the top part, so I wouldn't really like say to use a specific product, but whatever product is good enough to lay your hair down, that's the product you should use. The first time that I did this, my hair wasn't wet, so it's probably way easier. That's not in the middle of my head. It's probably way easier when your hair is wet, because when it's dry, it's just flying all over the place. Well, my hair is just flying all over the place and looking crazy, so therefore I'd rather do it wet. All right, so we're just gonna take one piece and we're just gonna put it in a little thing real quick, just real quick, just so I can do this side of my head. I'm not planning on keeping this in overnight. A lot of people do, but I'm the type, I want my hair to be free at night. That's why I don't keep my wigs in overnight. If I do keep in braids, it has to be like feed-in braids. That's the only braids I'll ever just keep in my head. So I am going to be taking some of this hair polisher styling gel because it's the easiest to wash out my head. And like I said, I'm not keeping this in for multiple days at a time. So therefore, I'm just not going to use like a harsh product that will absolutely keep my hair laid, because there are some products that I have that will keep my hair laid, but I'm not planning on keeping this in overnight. So therefore, I'm just doing this. It will stay down. It will stay down for the time being while I want to take my pictures, because I'm going to take pictures, take some little snap videos and stuff. Like, I like to look good when I'm on snap and stuff. All right, so I just laid that back real quick. I am going to take this new edge brush I got from the beauty supply store. It is a bamboo brush. I love it. So I am going to take this and I am going to take my edge gel, which this is from the Main Choice. I mean, edge gel's edge gel. Like, I don't know. This isn't like, oh my gosh, it's great and will keep your edges laid all day, because I definitely have noticed that it will lift. I need to get this brush wet. Oh, and I didn't even show you guys the hair that I got. I'm so bad at this. I'm not a teacher, okay? So I got this hair from the beauty supply store. It is from Expression. It's pre-stretched, 100% Kinkaline. I don't know how to say it. I got 2T1B350, so it does have like, it's an ombre, but it has like some red at the top, but it's an ombre to a red. So this is a 52 inch. That's if you were to like stretch it all the way out. Not when it's folded like that. Well, it might be when it's folded like that. I don't know. All right, so right now I'm just doing my little edges real quick because I'm not doing anything crazy too long. I just want to do this to get out of the way, because when I pull my hair back sometimes it doesn't always, like when I'm going to actually do my edges, be acting like it don't want to move. So I'm just going to do my edges real quick. Look, this brush is actually working way better, but that's just me shaping them. Now I'm going to take my edge control and my edge brush Now y'all see them edges? Period poo. So now we're gonna continue. I'm just gonna brush it all the way back so I can get me a ponytail. See, watch, when I brush it, yeah, it's just gonna mess up. But it's okay, because we're gonna fix that shit. So when my hair is wet, it's all my back. But when my hair is wet, it does look like this. You see how this? Like, it looks like I'm bald. No, it doesn't look like I'm bald. I actually am bald. But when my hair is dry, it looks so thick that it kind of just distracts. It distracts my image, I guess. But we're just putting it into a ponytail, just a regular ponytail. This is so easy. I love it. And I found this on YouTube. Found it on YouTube. I feel like a lot of people, my shirt is gonna be wet. It's okay though, because before this video ends, I'm changing. I feel like a lot of people just be like, not wanting to look on YouTube for stuff, I guess. I don't know. I feel like YouTube is way more beneficial than like Google. I would go to YouTube before I would go to Google for anything. Some of this on there. And I like this stuff because it's styling gel, but it's not too thick. Like, I use this when I like just wear my curly hair. When I wear my natural hair, I use this product just to like keep it in place, and it's not too sticky or too tight, if that's the word I'm thinking of. Like, it's super easy. All right, so now we're gonna go on this side. See, I'm not good with doing edges on this side. Both of my sides of my head are gonna look completely different from each other, because I am gonna fix these edges. They're not gonna stay like that forever. Okay, boom, that's the little form that I got. So now we're just gonna brush this back again with all this gel in my hair. My snap, oh, I thought that was my snap, that's my Twitter. Like, my snap is blowing up. And if anybody has any tips or tricks that like already know how to do this, let me know. And also, I don't know how to keep my hair from like crumbling up. I don't know how to explain it. Like, when I'm putting my hair in the ponytail, like some parts from the top of my head will like crumble up, but it looks pretty decent to me, and it's not even at all. Y'all see that? You probably can't see it, but it's not even. That's even enough. Like, I'm just being really nitpicky. In a couple of days, I will be posting like a faster version. I will have to edit this stuff on my Instagram story TV. So if you just want to know what the fuck is up and just learn it real quick. If you're a quick learner and don't need like all these instructions, then you could just go to my Instagram TV. I'm gonna put my phone on mute because what the fuck? All right, so let's go through fix these edges because I'm done with the top of my head. So I can go through and just fix these edges real quick. If you guys can't tell already, edges aren't my fucking thing. They're just not my thing. They've never been my thing and probably will never be my thing. Like, just don't look right, but I mean, it don't look bad. I just look bald. I don't look bald, I am bald. I need to keep telling myself that. Like, girl, you ain't got no hair. Oh yeah, just look how crisp that side looks. Am I the only person that does that? Like, you do your edges way better on one side than the other? Because this side just looks raggedy. Like, I didn't even touch it. Maybe it's because of light. Maybe it's because I'm blind. So we're gonna move on because my edges ain't the point here. And I'm cutting majority of that out. So you're probably not even gonna see like 90% of what I actually did because that was just way too much. And I am the type, probably already knew, but I'm the type to just clean up as I go. You know why? Because it makes the process easier when you're done. I am gonna put a second hair tie on both sides because once I put these braids in, I'm gonna be pulling a lot on these ponytails and I don't want them to be slipping. All right, let's pop this hair out. This is what it looks like. This is literally like what I'm doing. I don't even have to take it off. And that's great because it's a shit. I don't even gotta show y'all, but I still am gonna show you guys. So I don't know specifically how they did this one, but do you see how it's tied like that? This is exactly how you're gonna put it on your head. It looks like this is just one big one. And okay, so you take like the two edges. This is what it looks like they did. I'm just gonna show you with this because it's the same thing except it's bigger. So you're gonna take like this. You are going to take one side and pull it through the other side. Bada bing, bada boom. That's all you really have to do. This kind of helped me out that it has this on here. But my method, I just grab one of these and I put it through here. I open this, put the hair through there, and then when it's like, it'll be like hanging like this, I just twist it around like this. And then I put it in my head. This method is nice. I'm gonna have to go get me some of these because this is very sturdy. So what you're gonna do now is you are going to grab this. This is already pre-stretched, which is great. But you're going to grab this part and you're going to take your ponytail and basically just pull your ponytail through it. Now, you can double it, which is hard, but you can double it. Boom. And now we're done. No, I'm just joking. Y'all know I'm joking. Y'all know I joke all the time. So we're gonna grab this one. That's tight. Same one on this side. Pull your hair through it. That's all you gotta do. And then to tighten it is a struggle. Turn grab hair. My hair is super wet. I know I keep saying that, but my hair is wet, so I'm not sweating. It'll just be like water. But this is cute by itself. I mean, like if it was like a weave, like extensions, that'd be cute. I should get extensions this color. Wear like this. Y'all gonna see a lot of ponytails in my head. Okay, so next you're gonna part it. You just take a piece of your hair, take a piece of the braiding hair. I'm gonna do this side first because I want to make sure y'all can see it. So, and then this side I can just do. So you're gonna take a piece of your hair, you're gonna take a piece of the braiding hair, and you are going to separate it. Now, something that is very important that I actually messed up the second time that I did this is these need to be even. If they're not even, your braids are gonna look funky. So I'm just gonna put that behind there for now. And then I'm going to split these two. And then you start braiding. If you don't know how to braid, you just gonna have to look that up because I don't know what to tell you. Because I don't know how to teach somebody how to braid. All right, start braiding. You gotta braid really tight. Like the tightest you can braid, because you don't want your natural hair to come out, which is another thing that I messed up on the second time that I did this. Is it took me forever to try to tuck my hair back in. I don't know a good tucking method. So you can honestly, if you know how to like braid with braiding hair, you could add hair, you can take off hair, do whatever you want. I like this hair, it's real thick. The other hair I had was like extra hair from when I got those braids and left them in for like 3 days and everybody yelled at me. So she gave me the leftover because she said she was just gonna throw it away anyways. It wasn't a lot of hair. Those are really small, but these are thick. But this is some real good hair. You guys see this? Like, this ain't bad. Take a thing. What is this thing called? Take a little, why can't I think of what it's called? Elastic band and tie the bottom. And call it a day. There you go. See how stiff it is though? Boing. So when I dip it in water, it's gonna look way nicer. But you see this piece right here? Yeah, that was my problem. But it's okay. It matches the braiding hair. So like I could just stick it in and it'll be cool. But this is what it's going to look like before you dip it. It's gonna be very stiff. You can, oh my gosh. You can literally just fly around. So I'm gonna do this side real quick. I'm not gonna talk because I basically already explained everything. And we'll be back. Okay, so this is what it looks like. As you guys can see, the bottoms are like way thinner than the tops, and I'm not sure, but I'm pretty sure that's because I proportioned it wrong. I'm not 100%, but I could be right. So now I am going to actually take you guys in my kitchen, and you guys are gonna watch me dip it so you guys can see how to dip it, and then we'll come back in here and finish getting dressed. So all you need is a steaming pot and a towel. This big towel isn't necessary, but I couldn't find anything else. All right, so now you gotta be real careful. Let me turn this way. Okay guys, this is it. You see how flimsy they are now and not so all over the place. I did put some lashes on, just some simple stuff, and some lip gloss, and I got dressed. So usually I put like these big scrunchies on my head, but I don't have any to match. So I could put black, but I don't have any matching black ones. All my black ones are like 3 different textures, so it would look kind of weird. But I do have like 2 of these and then 2 of these. Like I have 2 of each, but like they're just all different colors, so it just wouldn't look right. But it doesn't look bad like this. Like it looks natural, it looks normal, it looks like my real hair. So this was it. This is all. I look good. I'll take some pictures. Thank you guys so much for watching this video. Give this video a thumbs up. Make sure you follow my social media on the screen, and I'll see you guys in the video.